Hello. Today's message is listening. Are you listening for God's voice? Or are you hardening your hearts? Are you hearing everything else out in the world? Paying attention to it, not tuning in to God's frequency. And I'll be reading from Hebrews 3, 7, 8, New Living Translation. Hebrews 3, 7, 8, New Living Translation. And it says, when you hear his voice, don't harden your hearts, as Israel did when they rebelled, when they tested me in the wilderness. So I want us to pay attention to something just real quick. It says, when you hear his voice, not if, it's when you hear his voice. Again, I asked the beginning, are you tuning in to what God has? The frequency? I brought this radio to demonstrate that. So there are these invisible frequencies out there, these airwaves is coming through all the time. We can't see them. There are so many channels on here that we could tune into to find out God's frequency. And it's the same way with our life. Okay, so just for instance, real quick, here in our local area, you have uh, four, maybe five frequencies that are actually having the Word of God on there. You have K Love, you have um, 88.1, and you have 107.3 that's preaching all the time, 94.5. There are frequencies that have Christian music on them, but there are a lot of other frequencies that have other stuff on there. And it's the same way with our life. We have all this chaos and commotion going on around us. But are we taking that time to tune in to God, hearing Him, or are we hardening our hearts? Just like this radio. A lot of static, a lot of chaos going on in the world. But you start to tune it in,
Yeah.
what do you get?
And we got one more question. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? There are so many other frequencies.
Well, I love you this way.
That's not. So, what are you tuning into? What are you finding? Or are we just going through these channels? Oh, nope, didn't hear him. God, why ain't you speaking? Oh, we'll go back the other way. No, he ain't speaking. You know, we're just in such a fast, hurry pace. It's like, I'm going to go ahead and pray and I'll just get something from God and that'll be it. Instead of taking the time, tuning into Him. Don't harden your heart. There it is. So we went through a whole lot of channels to find something that is good and soothing for the soul. Uplift your spirit. Listen. You got a reason to pray.